What's up, world? It's T Davis. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of On the Top Coat. That button right there. Come for the nails while we talk a little bit.
A woman that respects herself on many different levels.
Okay.
A good mother.
Okay. If she has children.
If she has children.
Right. Okay.
You know, and I feel like that's what makes you high value. Just you think highly of yourself and you carry yourself in that way. Mm-hmm. Do you disagree?
No, I'm just asking questions. I think it's very interesting that you said that most of these girls is WYD girls.
I feel like, yeah, most of my single friends or people that are in my close circles, they will show me the text message like, look at this shit. Like, WYD, what do you think I'm doing? You know, I'm working, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm, you know, being productive. Like, why would I stop and respond to WYD? You know, but majority of women,
they respond. And then they give them what they want.
And yes. What are you doing? Nothing.
Oh.
What are you doing? Nothing.
Oh, so then they go over to his house.
You know?
And then they doing...
Sometimes they do.
They doing the grown-up.
Sometimes they do.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you just get the WYD and then a week later you get another WYD. And then you respond. You know? And they just kind of keep you on standby. And I feel like if women just stop responding to that, it will be a better place.
So do you think most women deserve a high value dude?
I feel like women, yes. Most women do.
Why?
But because I feel like women are high value in itself.
Why?
Now, there's a difference between being a woman, you know, an actual functioning woman, and just being born a girl. Like,
functional woman
yes.
is crazy. My gosh.
I feel like I'm blessed to know a lot of women in my life.
Okay.
But I have come across a lot of girls. Not defined by age, but defined by lifestyle.
So they're immature.
Yeah, immature. So I feel like if you're in the club every Saturday, I feel like if you don't have any type of goals or aspirations, you're not taking good care of your children, you're not really about anything, I don't feel like you're a woman, you know? I don't.
Okay, so being that we're on this topic, right? We talk about high value women and high value men. Do you think this 50-50 epidemic is necessary?
I don't even like having a 50-50 conversation because I just feel like it's redundant and it's just irrelevant at this point. I feel like if you have the mindset of, oh, I'm not going 50-50 with a man, or, oh, I'm going 50-50 with a man, you're not even in the right space to really date seriously. I feel like as an adult, you should know when you're getting into a partnership that sometimes things get difficult and it's okay to pick up where your partner lacks. Like, do I feel a man should provide? Yes, of course.
Okay.
But there's several different ways you can provide besides financially.
Okay, do you think that's one of the things that people, in society today put a lot of emphasis on because most people don't make a lot of money? Mm-hmm. Do you think why do you think that is though? Like, why do you think like that's the first go-to?
I feel like it's about lifestyle and status. I feel like people think you're high value if you have a lot of money. I feel like people think you can provide a better life if you have money.
Okay.
I know so many people that make 6 figures plus that are really unhappy people that are in unhappy relationships. And I know a lot of people that don't have a lot of money that are in beautiful, long-lasting, healthy relationships.
Okay.
So, you know, I don't feel like finances should play that big of a part in a relationship.
It is important, though.
It is important, of course.
Yes.
But it's not everything.
Right.
And I feel like nowadays everything is just about money.
Well, because most people don't have it.
Right.
If you talk to a hungry person about food, that's one thing they're gonna speak about, right? So you said that these women are immature. Mm-hmm. That's what I heard, right?
Right.
That's what I heard, that these women are immature. I didn't say it.
No, I was feeling that. A lot of women are immature. A lot of girls are immature. Right. To my point.
So how do you think we begin to circumvent that? Do you think that that therapy is needed?
Therapy is healthy. I'm a big advocate for therapy. Therapy is definitely healthy, but you can also do the work within yourself. I feel like
How do you do
meditation, prayer, if you believe in that, depending on your beliefs.
Right.
I'm a woman of prayer. I like to pray. I like to meditate.
Right.
I like alone time. Solitude is so important, and I feel like a lot of people don't like to be alone, men and women. So how could you grow within yourself if you never spend time with yourself? You know?
Yeah, but nah.
Yeah, but not what?
How are they supposed to do the work within themselves when they don't even know who they are?
Well, that's how you find out who you are, by doing the work.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, you'll never know who you are until you spend some time with yourself.
True.
You know, because you'll be influenced by, if you're always around people, you'll get influenced by them. You pick up behaviors. It's just, you have to spend time by yourself.
Right.
To really understand yourself.
So do you think most people have an issue with being alone?
Of course. Definitely. And some people just don't have the time. Like, a single mother, it's hard to get a moment to yourself, you know? Somebody that is career driven, it's hard to get a moment to yourself. So I understand that it's difficult, but that's why I feel like it's important to do that work before going on certain ventures in life, before becoming a mother or father, before focusing on a career. It's like, I feel like a lot of us do things backwards nowadays, you know? Myself included. Like, I had a kid as a teenager.
Okay.
Had I would have not done that and been, a little wiser with my decisions, I would have learned myself years early on.
It happens. Right. It happens. So what do you say to the women that say, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what it's like." What do you say
That's
to that?
your prerogative.
What do you say to that?
I just say, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I say, if you don't agree with what I'm saying, that's okay. We can agree to disagree. But I feel like I'm right. I feel like I'm gonna stand on what I'm saying. I feel like I'm right.
So what I'm hearing is that a lot of the conditions that women are going through is because of their decisions.
Of course, not just women, men too.
Right.
People in general, like the decisions you make affect your life, and sometimes the people around you as well.
And do you think, so how do they begin to, like you said, you did say, spending time with yourself, right? But to a broken person, anything is a tool for them to fix, right? How do they begin to recognize what's necessary? Where do you think that begins? Because that's a different journey.
Right.
So
it's
how
a
do you
whole
think?
different journey.
Right.